How far now? Welcome back to the channel. Um, International break, one of the most boring times as football fans. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but some games played over this international break. And I'm here again, your man Regis. We've come to dissect, and I've got my brother Salam. Salam, how far now?
Baba, I do.
Good, nice one, man. As CB, obviously, these things have to happen international break. So this is the last one before the season ends. So from now on is that long stretch before we crown the champions of England or wherever. Yeah. So over the course of this couple of days, a few games played in national break. Good and fine. Our Super Eagles were able to come up tops against
Black
Stars of Ghana. Nice one. I wasn't able to watch that game. I put my hands up, but I saw the highlights. I think Iwobi had a decent game. So big ups for everybody that was giving him stick. Hold that one. But the game we want to talk about today, we want to talk about the England v Brazil game here in Wembley. We saw the game. I know you watched the game, have you?
Yeah.
We saw the game. A few players making their debut in that match. Ezri Konsa, Anthony Gordon, and Kobbie Mainoo.
Kobbie.
Obviously, we just want to. This guy has been a sensation. One of them.
Absolute delight.
18-year-old Ghanaian boy, Kobbie Mainoo. Initially called up to under 21s, but they said, look, I don't know whether they got news that Ghana wants to invite this guy and make him the president
I think give him an injury or something, and they just
when they called him, there was no injury. Nothing. It just said, look, from 21s, brought him back. This boy, they hype around him and everything. How you see this Kobbie Mainoo boy?
Boy, I don't know watch ball for a while. You get some kind of player, when you see them, right?
Yeah.
You don't really have a doubt. The way the guy plays,
Proper baller.
the way the guy plays. Of course, you have to be careful, and I tell people that you just have to be patient with young player and all of that. But some people, you know that they are destined for greatness, all things being equal, because you still have to, because somebody like Wilshere was an absolute monster as well. You know, when he started, he was absolutely brilliant, and he played well until he started having his injury troubles and all of that.
Yeah.
So, those are the things they'll have to navigate. You understand? Somebody like Mason Greenwood was an absolute brilliant player as well. Got caught up in England till he has his off-field, issues. So we have to be a bit patient with it. But in terms of ability and the maturity display on the football pitch,
for his age,
it is ridiculous. You understand? Of course, he's only had 33 senior team appearance for Manchester United, 15 in the Premier League this season with 1 goal. But my brother, England can be proud of the future they have. That boy. The only thing where they vex me for the boy, we say,
Namayu
they play for.
Tino, I'm telling you, when you want to have this spite, you want to feel. I just feel like no.
Personally, it did difficult to do if you like football.
Yeah.
I especially since I got this country, I realized that some people will be like, say they were raised in the rivalry, and so they cannot see anything good in another
team.
I don't belong in that school of thought. That Kobbie Mainoo na baller. Forget.
I tell you,
and I wish him the very best. I hope he keeps his head, because he can learn from Saka. You understand? All the hype and everything around Saka is remain level head and continue to perform reasonable. Saka is in a club that is ripe for him, that is right for him, that does everything to bring out the best. And I feel if Kobbie Mainoo can have a level head, settled, make it no to do gra, just they do as they do, they go. Small. Boy.
I tell you now,
that's
when I watch the guy play, you see, you mentioned Paul Scholes. For me, it gives me Clarence Seedorf.
Yeah, vibes. Yeah.
I feel like when somebody is a proper baller, that guy,
especially in the center midfield,
play him 6. So when I first saw him preseason when you talked about injury, I saw him play preseason last. He was supposed to come into the main frame of Man United last season, or is it beginning of this season rather? He picked up that injury that kept him out for a long time. I saw him in preseason. Bro, that guy is a baller. You know, we played them in preseason where they beat us 2-0. Kobbie Mainoo, I saw him, those cameo, those touches. I said, who is this guy? He picked up a knock and he couldn't play. So when my fans were saying Kobbie is going to be back, I'm like, how you guys going to be? How you talking about a 17 or 18-year-old? Bro, I totally understand with them. So if you play that guy 6, he'll play. You play him 8. I feel like he's one of those guys that if you play them, you know, that old-time Beckham role, like right midfielder or left midfielder, he's ready to run. He's got legs. He wants to play.
That boy is going to develop into an absolute monster in the midfield. Now,
but just like you said, if he puts his head,
yes, you know, Saka also started from the left back before maturing to the front. Now, Kobbie is playing more of like a 4, you know, at times because
like
he's
what we call 6. What they call
he's keeping either Eriksen or Casemiro out for now, and so he's learning the game. And when you look at his forward play as well,
he's brilliant.
You understand? Control of ball,
confident
ability to beat players and all of that,
which is brilliant.
You understand? And it reminds me of. I'm sorry to be hyping the guy this much, but you cannot but think about Yaya Toure in Barcelona. Started as a defender, then go to DM. Then from DM, you know, in Man City, it was now unleashed as a total monster going forward. He's an all-round complete midfielder.
He's a proper midfielder.
And I think
his ceiling, I think his ceiling is up there.
Yeah.
As watch him play that goal against Wolverhampton, the way he dropped his shoulder, beat 2 players, went for the far. He had to call that ball.
Football IQ too much.
No, he's good. He's good. So I'm just looking at him now. I'm saying, okay, like, you know, he's a Man United player. I'm thinking I don't know if this is the best Man United team for him to have come into.
I believe so.
During he had one interview I was watching, and they were asking him, and he said he's learning a lot from Bruno and Casemiro, you know. But let's talk about, you see, players when they come into a team that is already flourishing. That's why credit to Saka. Saka came into an Arsenal team that were in the mud.
Yeah,
we were suffering,
but he
was able. If this Man U team is not.
But the same thing when Saka came in, you know, we had all the senior players as well then. Sure, you understand?
But we're not performing at this time.
It's Man U performing.
That's what I'm saying.
Man U is not performing to what we know Man U to be, and no Man U fan will be off. That is why they were too excited about winning Liverpool. You understand? That's like the only silver lining they have
long
this
time.
season. You understand? And you can understand. So we know what Man U is. Man U is synonymous to greatness. But they are not at that level yet. And that is why I feel, just like Saka, when Arsenal was also relatively very nonsense all over the place at the time, Saka got in from left back. You know, Saka made them sell Pepe. Pepe was supposed to be playing where Saka they play today. 72, I mean 70, how many million will buy him? You get. So the same thing with this guy. Eriksen, Casemiro, anybody now. See, you saw the Eriksen interview, right? Eriksen is unhappy for not playing. And he spoke to Ten Hag. Then I said, oh boy,
see this moment.
He's playing.
No, he's playing.
And you have to agree that this
legs, the boy has got.
So that's legs. How it is. So at times, for a young player, at times it's even better for you and your career progression for your team not to be in the perfect shape. If all those Casemiro, all those
he probably would not. He
probably
won't.
So that's another year or 2 years of development. Might need to go on loan, just like the Kevin De Bruyne's and the Mohamed Salah's in Chelsea. No how where those guys go play for that Chelsea. I Drogba on bench. I've been at Lampard. I've been at Michael Ballack. Do you understand? So I feel it's the right thing.
Perfect timing for him.
Perfect timing for him. And I wish him all the best.
All the best. So his cameo appearance for England, what did you make of that? In debut?
18-year-old enter. He know
Wembley full.
You understand?
Back to Wembley.
The guy no shit. He get one dribble where he dribble for corner control ball.
Drop his shoulder in the middle.
You understand? Imagine 18 years old. You know even para. Say against Brazil.
What if I lose the ball? Yeah, you know the thing. I don't think they think like
even
that.
when they went a goal down. right? He still made some simple forward passes. Like, normally you expect a young player. No, the guy is so mature.
And I think what Southgate done in that game, Southgate he played kind of forward. So obviously Declan Rice was still the one in that proper 6 holding role and pushed him, Kobbie Mainoo, forward.
Yeah.
If I were the coach, or I don't know who's going to be his coach or anybody, I think Kobbie Mainoo's best position is playing as an 8. Defensively, maybe he will develop because he's still young. I think he gives more going forward than in that 6 position. And when you score goals and when you do all those things,
he does everything right. So for me, all I know is that he's a very good central midfielder. We'll see what he develops to be, but the word is his own. So my own is that I think the most important thing for the young man now is the people around him, and him being humble enough to listen, and because he's already displayed signs that there is a potential to be there to be a great player in the future, and he's only 18, so he's got 15 years to stay, to grow, to get to be one of the great midfielders. But the way the boy plays, oh boy, you guys respect
maturity, composure, experience for an 18-year-old. Like Kobbie Mainoo has got the talent, composure, dribbling for a midfielder of his age. Now, I can't wait to see how far he goes, and if he's able to take Man United to, take them to that level we know Man United can be, or where they want to belong to. Imagine Madrid coming to slap. It's not happening. It can't happen.
If he
Man United big player, he can't bully Man United. Anyways, that one day. Anyway, I think that's another one that buys the doors for Ghana. Ghana boy now. Ghana go say another one.
So this, I have a theory that if you are actually good enough, this England no go, go.
It's true. They'll keep you. Yeah, they'll keep you.
But if they say they feel free you or use you once, maybe they collect cap first and can't see how things they go. But for him,
how about the other guys on their debut? What do you think, Anthony Gordon?
Gordon did well. Of course, it was a flat match generally. The game, it's not as exciting as one will think when you talk about Brazil, England. Of course, players like Saka and other key English players were out. Harry Kane, you understand? Walker had injury, which is good for us. I hope he recovers after a game. You understand? Now, so when you don't have, and even Brazil, no Neymar, all of that, but it was a flat match. But I think Gordon did well. The chap at the back also.
He came in and he kept Vinicius a bit. He kept him quiet for.
So I think they had decent performance. Decent performances, both of them as well. But also we have to make mention of the Brazilian wonder kid as well, who got the goal. Hendrick. Of course,
still missed one chance at the very end.
But again, 17-year-old youngest player to score.
Vinicius went on. I love what Vinicius said. He went on his Instagram. He said something about the next generation is here or something. I'm like, 17-year-old score. Bro, when I was 17, where would they play? Even secondary school football, they had,
So all those guys,
I'm happy for them, and
blessed,
happy for them.
Talented guys,
and
all of that. Yeah.
And hopefully the future is bright for them. Just let them put their heads down. Let's not forget to say that England lost that game, but it really doesn't mean anything. It doesn't
absolutely.
Matter
I know some of my guys some of my anti-Southgate guys, they call for Southgate and all of that. No. The guy no go win everything. As far as I'm concerned, in this modern generation, whether anybody likes it or not, of all the great managers England has had, is still the best.
Southgate is up there. He's up there.
And the fact that you see, I know people get this dogma of if everybody no go win tournament. Raul, they had Raul, Hierro, and all of those great players with Spain. Didn't win Shingbang with Spain. You understand? So let's just see what happens.
Kobbie, we're all your fans, we're all your supporters. They pay me to talk about now, Man U, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's see how far the boy can go. I can't wait. The international break is over. I think there's one more game. They play. England plays Belgium. We are so happy. Saka said, "Look, I love what Arteta has done this international break. You say, boys, I beg, we have a crucial game. Let's see what we can do. I hope Saka plays. I know Gabriel Mangale should be back. All them players.
I hope crucial. So. I hope that all the injuries
just injury in quotes. So yes, 31st we'll be back, and that game.
Yeah, we'll do a preview before the game.
It's crazy. That one go as in Man City Arsenal.
We'll talk down on that one. No,
anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you think. Kobbie Mainoo, how far do you think this boy is gonna go? Like, if you're looking at midfielders from the past, who does he have a resemblance to the most? Who do you think this guy? For me, I think it's Clarence Seedorf. He just gives me that kind of Seedorf kind of appearance, and if he does better than Seedorf, look, he'll go down as one of the best midfielders that Man United would have produced. So, but let's see.
He has the potential.
He has the potential. So, just leave us a comment, leave us a like we always say. Backyard Football Community. We are out. See you guys later.
Peace out.